Well, what does maashll mean? Ma, well, that's mother. Shall, she will. There's this tremendous will of the mother that this child become wonderful. It's my child, and he or she is going to be absolutely marvelous if I can possibly do it. This is the loveliness of a mum. She is powered by a will for your prosperity and being. No wonder we worship Divine Mother. You know, in early religions. Oh, you probably didn't see Dad. He was off to war or out in the fields. But Mum, we saw Mum. Well, unless she had so many kids, poor soul, you hardly saw her at all. In which case, well, amazingly, you probably benefited from Big Sister and Big Brother. They were around. Brother helped protect. Sister helped love where Mum couldn't. And Sister loved copying Mum. Well, that was good news, wasn't it? How lovely. Oh, coming back to my name. Now let's be egocentric about this. You know, I'm maashll. M for mother. A for alpha, that's God. S for spirit. H for aspirate sound. Sh, not just sir, sh. As in she and sheep, okay. Yeah, and we won't go into other words. Look, I'm biased. Of course I'm biased. I'm biased to the good. I'm biased to God. I'm biased to what works. I'm biased because I'm a person. And I have self-preservation as cardinal in my whole being. Of course I'm egocentric. I don't look humble. What do you expect? And to tell me I'm a child of God, well, that just makes me go through the ceiling. And so it should. Because of him. Because he means everything to what we value. And if he doesn't, you can't love him. And if you don't love him, you're going to get nowhere, mate. A world without love is just horrifically frightening. I'm going to trust in his love with all my heart. And I find it easy when I look at the good. And if I spend all my life looking at the bad, I find it impossibly difficult. And I die. Not because of the difficulties, but because I give up. Oh, how sad. This is not what Mum wanted. Quite the reverse. Okay. Let me pour some out. Oh, I didn't finish, did I? Sure. Shall. Ah, again, it's God. Oh. Double L. This is not just... We're not talking about the plurality of God here. We're talking about an infinite God, double portion, upper and nether springs. Oh. maashll. Just an astonishing name. If you want to know what the meaning of it was, it just meant messenger, like a field marshal was a messenger in the field for the king. He brought the orders from the king. He didn't give the orders. He did in that he was given them and he handed them on. He was just the messenger. He was a nobody, but of course he was the man, king's right-hand man in a sense, from your point of view, because you can't disobey the king. That would be madness. So he became very important from the people's point of view, but not from his own. From his own point of view, the king is everything. He gave me the job. Okay, well, this is not meant to be a discourse on why you should have a guru. Far from it. We've seen what happens when you do that. You get the Christian religion, and 1,000 years of dark ages is testimony for that. Well, according to the historicity, anyway. But if it comes to original teaching, well, you need to look at it and see, should the gospel writings, say John's gospel, have resulted in the Dark Ages? No, it shouldn't. Is it because the gospel was wrong? Or is it because the state got hold of it? Well, historically speaking, it's because Constantine, the Emperor of Rome, got hold of it. I think things went from bad to worse very quickly. Yes. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Hang on, why say thank you, Dad, to that? Because it's probably a blessing. How do you mean? Well, we're in a world of good and bad, so that we can tell the difference. We're in training, we're learning. This is a good place. I don't mean it's heaven, but I do mean it might get you to graduation, and I'm trusting that it does. Are you going to trust something else? I think I'll be the happier. Akalufe moi, follow me. This is the way to go. When we say Jesus is the way, we don't mean some doctrinal order. We mean there's something Gnostically about Jesus that is what is needed. What is it? It's that you see God as Dad. That you love God as your Dad. A perfect Dad. That's the way. That's what he personifies. And thank goodness he was not a historic person. It's just a story. It's a story with a message. If it works, it's a very important message indeed. And we're not going to throw it out because it's in story form. On the contrary, we're going to be so thankful we've got it and keep it forever. And we've certainly kept it 2,000 years. That's pretty good going. It's got a bit heavily edited, but that's the product of time. And who knows, perhaps it's been improved in that time. I mean, the story itself. Perhaps good attracts good. And God doesn't just speak once and forever. He talks to us continuously. Because he loves us. He loves the communion. He loves his family. He wants kids. He wants us. More than that, he loves us. I'll run with that. Love you, Heavenly Dad. Thank you, Dad.